Hi everybody, it's Evelyn with Cats Play Hard. How are you doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day. Today I'm going to be doing a quick Dutch pour. I have an 18 by 24 canvas. That's why the camera is a little bit farther away. Let me quickly flood my canvas with paint. Ooh, piece of hair. Now this is my this is Dutch Boy semi-gloss white paint mixed with 50% Floetrol and water. Trying to get a good base on there. Start with that. Tilt. Hopefully it will run together. Could be, I know I'm use my white covered hands to do the sides. I'm trying a little bit different method to spread my paint, which is the tilt. Instead of trying to spread it with a palette knife or spatula, I'm not sure if I'm liking this. Because I seem to be dumping a lot of paint off and still not getting the coverage I want. So, the trusty palette knife, which is cover up those bald spots. Since I've already got my fingers covered with paint by tilting, I probably won't do that again. I read an article that says that tilting your base gives you smoother coverage, which I'm sure it does, but I wasted a bunch of paint. Oh, that's okay. We'll get blown around. So today's colors, now I got white band. I am going to be using a combination of Deco Art Ice Blue, Deco Art Metallic Purple Pearl, 24 karat gold by Deco Art, a wine mix that I made up myself, and then I have the Blingit Sparkle. I have red, gold, blue, and violet out here. I don't know exactly which ones I'm going to use. It will be a message. It depends on how I feel at the moment whenever I'm putting the paint down. I'm going to quickly pop the bubbles. Let me see there. Okay. And once again, I'm going to do puddles and blow out to get more of the flower shape. I did this on a smaller canvas. I really like the effect. So I'm going to do it again. And if you notice, I'm not using a bunch of colors. And I'm going to actually start with my gold. I normally put my gold on top, but I don't want it to be the main color that I see. Whichever color you put on top is going to be the color that you see the most. And that was the gold Blingit. And I'm going to put the blue. And of course, the blue Blingit. And then the purple. And the purple, the violet Blingit. I need to separate it a little. We're going to start with that. I'm going to move my paints over to the other side since my cord for my hairdryer is going to come across here. I'm going to do, well, I just dropped my hairdryer on the floor. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm having one of those days where I'm dropping everything. I tell you. Dropped the entire cup of coffee this morning, which is a tragedy. This time I'm going to put the purple on the next to the gold. Instead of on the, oh, I did that. I was going to do it the opposite direction, but that's okay. I'll do the same. Down, grab my hairdryer. Now I'm going to pick up the canvas and turn it around as I put my entire arm in the corner of the canvas. Sorry, I've got to wipe paint off my underarm. Oh, I'm a mess today! Probably should have drank more coffee than what I did before I started this. Oh. But it's all about having fun. And I am having fun. So, can't fault that. Now I'm going to go up here in a similar fashion. I actually like that one better than that one. Sorry. Trying to get paint off of my arm because I'll blow that out and make sure it's covered. Now I'm going to do the wine color with the red sparkle. And then lavender. The purple is going to be my unifying color in this one. But I wanted to see what it looked like if I used different colors. Sorry. My flowers. Okay. I really did have a plan. Gold sparkle. Wine. Red sparkle. Lavender. Purple. Violet sparkle. I'm not happy with this one. I may work on that one a little bit. As I said, I'm not really happy with the way this one turned out. So I'm going to work on it a little bit. I'm changing up putting the purple first, a little bit of red, red sparkle. That's more what I was looking for. It did not spread out the way I wanted. So, and this one didn't either, and neither did this one. I really liked this one. So once again, I'm going to play with this one and try to get a similar spread of the color. Before I flip it back around and work on this one. Ah. Much better. Let me flip it back around and see if I can work on this one and get more of the poof effect that I have on this one. I think I was being conservative on the first one I did. Take that little spot off that I did not like. What's nice about this is don't particularly like one little area. You can fiddle. I know people say, "Oh, you can't fiddle with Dutch pours," but yeah, you can. You want to get the compensate. You want to make the picture look pleasing to you. Your art, your art studio, your way of doing things, but you want to end up having something that to you is pleasing. And if it takes a little fiddling and a little extra dabbing, even in a Dutch pour, then it does. There's no hard and fast rules to pour painting, which is one of the reasons I love it so much. Is, you know, there's no set rules. You do a painting and make it your own. You don't have to copy anyone. You don't have to do this YouTuber says do it this way. This YouTuber says do it that way. Well, there is no right or wrong. You want it to be pleasing to you. I don't think I put enough. I did not put enough paint to make that move. So, put a little bit more. I think my blue may be a little thick. There, it's moving. Okay. I kind of like it. I like the negative space in here. And let me torch it. See if I can bring up any cells. Oh, whoa. Or lacing. Additional lacing. Hopefully whenever I bring it down, bring the camera down, you'll be able to see what the Blingit has done and the beautiful, beautiful colors that it has produced. A very unique painting. And that's what I was going for. I wanted something that was uniquely my own. Now all my paints on Dutch pours are 50% Floetrol, 50% paint, and then water to consistency. And your consistency needs to be thin. And it doesn't make a mound, or else it's just not going to flow. So let me bring the camera down and see if I can pull it off the tripod. Before I do that, I'm going to do a quick around the edge. If you don't wipe off the edge of your canvas, the paint will continue to flow over, and anything that is close to the edge will end up flowing over the edge, and you'll lose some of your composition. As I said, this is probably my favorite one right there. So let me bring you down. No stalling. About that little piece of canvas there that was showing. So I'm looking at it, making sure that there's no place that I need to touch up it before I grab the camera. I'm hitting the corners here. Again, I want to make sure those corners are covered. You don't want to have bare canvas showing. That's not a good thing. My hands are really covered with paint. I want to make sure they're nice and dry before I grab this camera. Oh, yeah. Hey, did you like the that? Didn't mean to swing you around. With the new camera, I can't just unhook it. I have to pull the entire tripod down and then pull the camera off the tripod. And I have found that pausing it causes issues. So here is a close-up of what I've done. I actually really like it. It's unique. It's very abstract. I'm going to go. Okay, I don't know if you can see the Blingit, the sparkle of the Blingit. It is there. It is very prevalent. I'm not sure if you can see it. Because I'm not seeing it on in the little box, but as I said, probably the favorite one I did was this one, because it's got some really pretty lacing and cells, and I don't know if you can see the sparkle and shine in this. It is very, very pretty. Anyway, that is a Puddle, 4-puddle Dutch pour at the corners. This is Evelyn with Cats Play Art. If you aren't a subscriber to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you like what I'm doing, hit that like button. It really helps my channel. And leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I never know if what I find pleasing is pleasing to other people. So this is Evelyn with Cats Play Art, telling you to have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.